Since you asked, well, since Slipspace Gaming asked, what genres of game do I think are most criminally neglected today? That was asked during the live Q&A, sir, and I had to take it away and think about it. What's actually underrepresented? What games do I love, or what genres do I love that I can't really play anymore in the way that I want to? There's loads that would apply to, but the more I think about it, the more I realize they're not necessarily neglected, they're just not necessarily on all of the platforms that I'd want to play them on. So you can look at things like Japanese RPGs and say, oh, there's not enough of them on Xbox, they're being neglected. But there are Japanese RPGs on other platforms. You can look at real-time strategy games and grand strategy games and say, I want more of those. But there are loads of those on the PC. The stuff that I think is actually not available, or at least not in the way that I want it, and probably never will be again, is I have to think back to the amount of hours that I put into Quake 3 Arena. So the arena shooter. And Quake 3 Arena wasn't the only one. You used to have obviously fierce competition from Unreal Tournament, but there were plenty of other proper arena shooters as well. Obviously there's loads of first-person shooters today, there's loads of competitive games today, but they don't really capture what an arena shooter was back in those days, where everything was fair, everything was even. You didn't have heroes with powers, you had an arena, you had teams or individuals, and you had to learn and dominate that arena and kill your opponent more times than they could kill you. Very, very simple, very, very fun. And it's been entirely replaced by hero shooters. So even Quake Champions, your characters are now heroes with abilities, so it's never going to be that visceral fair fight that it used to be. Or battle royales, which I'm not a big fan of, because I'm just not. I like winning and I don't win battle royales, and anybody that claims they constantly win battle royales is statistically a liar. Don't believe them. Not true, some people are good at them, I get it, but I don't like battle royales. So the arena shooter is underrepresented, but it will not and cannot come back, and one of the reasons for that is matchmaking. So things were very, very different with Quake 3 Arena, because matchmaking and rankings hadn't. Feel like I'm missing something that I've not done quite right, something that's gonna rear its ugly head in a minute, and I'm gonna realize something isn't working or something's gone horribly wrong somewhere. But I promised I'd start, so here I am. Excuse me, dying. Eddie is omnipresent. Malfunctioning Eddie actually isn't present on Twitch, so if he's bothering you, you've got many options on how to watch. Welcome everybody. I'm doing something silly today. I'm gonna play World of Warcraft. Why am I gonna play World of Warcraft? I actually don't know what straw broke this camel's back and got me to give it a try today, but it's happening. And I'm going to play retail. I'm going to play the current, modern, up-to-date timeline, make a fresh character, forget the past, cut it all off, and see what the new player experience is like. So that should be kind of interesting. But before we do that, you know, I like to start these streams off with a bit of talk time. So how's everybody doing? Turn off the Wi-Fi, Tony. What? That's one way to hide from malfunctioning Eddie, I suppose. I should stop saying that. I might accidentally trigger some voice commands. The nurses are ready. Yeah, Tom, I can't remember who here is a previous World of Warcraft head, so you're going to have to tell me. I know Replicant is a current World of Warcraft head, and I know several other people have played it at various points in time. Alex talks about it a lot, but I don't think currently plays it. Hey, yes, indeed. Hair dye washes out quite quickly. If you have warm to hot shower every day, that must be unfortunate. Let's have a look at Game On Daily, see what's going on before we get into the games. I haven't done my due diligence on the website, so I'm just going to look at it like this, on the raw feed of everything that comes in, rather than a nice curated bit of everything. And I haven't actually looked at this yet today, so I don't know what we're going to find. Multiple sources indicate that Xbox is looking to go third party with ports in development for PlayStation 5 and Switch. Oh no. Twisted Voxel as a source means they probably heard it on a podcast. The fellow that runs it seems nice enough, but he is very quick to report on podcast rumors. So take that one with a pinch of salt. Final Fantasy IX animated series is still in development. I think they missed the original launch of the game. May coincide with a remake. Wouldn't that be nice? Final Fantasy IX was okay. Wasn't as good as 7. It was a nice refreshing palette cleanser after 8. And it's one of those that, in hindsight, when you see what they did to Final Fantasy, then you can wish that they'd carried on along the lines of 9. Some people really like it. It was more Final Fantasy than some of the other ones. 7 and 8 played a little bit with edge. Final Fantasy IX went tails and cat ears everywhere, and stupid Moogles and Kupo nonsense. You don't like getting wet? I shower like 9 times a day. Yeah, I remember you saying, Tom, that you're scared of MMOs. The thing with MMOs, though, is you can play games as a contained experience, play them from start to finish and leave them behind you. That's becoming more and more rare these days anyway. Like, most games want to keep you engaged. So the main difference is that on an MMO, the time that you are putting in, like, the levels that you gain and the gear that you get, this isn't strictly true with WoW specifically, but the effort that you put in stays with you. So when you keep on playing it later, that's relevant. You can build on it and build on it, and it's kind of nice. But they can be all-consuming if you're not careful. Fortunately, I'm very careful, and I hate World of Warcraft, so it won't be all-consuming for me. Power Wash Simulator Back to the Future DLC is the best use of your time. Such a stupid shame that they've disconnected and spun off the VR version so it doesn't get the same content as the Pancake one. Game deals. Wild Rift stuff, that's League of Legends like. Tune in tomorrow for some League of Legends first play. Blood West and stuff like this. Right, not a lot going on. Not a lot going on today. News hasn't really picked up as yet. Quick, shall I look at Twitter today? No, we're starting quite late. Let's just go straight into the game. Some you've been engaged in the past and you avoided like the plague. Now, which one is the cause of your trauma? Replicant, welcome. You can ensure that I pick the correct server. Let's just get on to World of Warcraft. I'm going to bring it up here in the mini window before I go proper. Launch World of Warcraft. It's all patched and everything. The DLC for Power Wash seems very expensive for what it is. Yeah, but Power Wash is on PlayStation Plus and Game Pass. And I know that shouldn't justify DLC being more expensive, but it's the future. Terrible times. So these characters, take a good long look at them now, because we're going to say goodbye forever. I'm not going to delete them. That'll be wild. In fact, let's have a look at this fella really quickly before we start. This was my first character on this account. Probably not the one that I put the most time in overall, but so you know my sensibilities, I started off as an orc, shaman, who has pallid. Keyboard's on my lap and a little bit awkward. I can't type the word played. It's physically impossible. 42 days, 20 hours, just for reference. 42 days of game time on this one character in World of Warcraft. VR Wi-Fi is trash. No, mine gets the full Wi-Fi speed on my router, Tony. I don't know what kind of range and obstacles it will handle, but throwing tomatoes at me is worth it. Okay. All of these characters were higher levels, by the way. At some point in the last couple of patches, they've obviously crushed everyone down from level 90 or whatever they were. Who have I put more time into? My Death Knight was the leader of a fantastic guild. We'll talk about that another time. Let's pick my new realm. Retrieving the realm list. And we're going to... Replicant, you're in the UK, aren't you, Wes? Why doesn't your server exist? Oh, because it's in population order. Okay, let's go in realm name order. And we're going to where Replicant lives. That's a full server. Replicant, are you sure about this? The issue with a full server is it'll be just fine right now. I'll be able to get on there and play it. But when like an expansion or a content patch comes out, I'm going to have to queue to play World of Warcraft if I want to. Meow kind of sums it up as an issue. Someone who's familiar, please explain to me like how important the server choice is. Does it matter where I play? Does it prevent us playing together? Does it change the game at all? Because it merges everything anyway, right? Everything's different to how it used to be. Game Antonio, Wi-Fi 6E disconnects, won't reconnect until you delete it, and then you need to set it up again. Why are you disconnecting your Wi-Fi 6E? You never need to disconnect. But mine doesn't do that, so can't help you particularly. They do fairly frequently patch the headset though, so maybe you'll get a better time. You don't know what's happening. Replicant, I need you. Wow, you're installing Gears of War and Gears of War or God of War? God of War, like Gears kind of stepped aside and said you can have that when they called Gears 5 Gears 5. And they kind of let God of War take that one. But which one are you referring to, Wayne? Gonna return your router? Yeah, do it, Tony. Return the router. God of War. Okay. So you were letting them have it. Yeah, wow. Wow, Replicant. You wouldn't worry about it being full. Because it's not expansion day at the moment. This is going to be a problem. I know there's no queues at the moment. Whoa, when the War Within or whatever it's called comes out, it's going to be hours and days of queues. Hours and days of queues. And then I'll play a Humble Alliance character on Little Chromagus that's only low population and has 17 of my characters on it. Not that I've played much World of Warcraft, eh? Oh look, I've got 9 characters on Storm Reaver as well. I don't even know what those ones are. Okay, Taran Mill. You have selected a full server, which can result in a wait to play. You should consider selecting a server with a low population. Do you really want to play with Replicant? I'm torn, Replicant. I am torn. I can't forsake you. We're going on to a full server. This is a terrible idea. So, I was thinking... Well, no, it is pressure, Replicant. I'd much rather go where you are. But, I've not heard any of my chimes yet. Where are my chimes? Never mind. I need to know, if I go on a different server, would it prevent us playing together in any meaningful way? Because I don't think... Like, when you started World of Warcraft, or if you play Classic right now, the server makes a big difference. It determines who you can and can't play with, right? But I don't think that's true anymore. And at the last point, when I played it a few years ago, they were grouped. So there were still limitations of some kind. But they weren't absolute, so things were grouped up all funny. Is it still grouped, or can I play wherever the hell I want? The servers are in groups. So are there any other servers in the Taran Mill group that don't have such a high population? Because you're going to be queuing and I'm not. Right, let's have a look. Taran Mill server group. Taran Mill. Sorry, we've got to get this right, because it's really freaking expensive to move your characters off of a server if you get it wrong. Taran Mill server. I typed the wrong thing. Taran Mill server group. So Taran Mill is in the group with loads of them. Open world aren't instance. The servers are still in groups, but the open world. Danny Passion official. Welcome. It's been a little while. How you doing? Let's put this on the full screen. One moment, everybody. Here's World of Warcraft. I'm going to go into the realms. I've said it to muck itself down. In fact, I don't want to. Let's go back. I've got add-ons. Disable add-ons. These are going to be add-ons from 17 years ago, so those are gone. We don't need the add-ons. Let's go for real quick. I did look. I loaded this earlier to make sure it was all going to work and such, and make sure it's not very prominent ray tracing worked. But I want it to stay smooth when it's not focused. All right, change realm. We're going to find one that's in the same group as Replicant. Apple Vision will just project lots of dollar signs and stupid people into your eyes, Tony, and it will reprogram your mind so that you can no longer say Tony is going to be such an Apple fan that where he's wanting to type AR is greater than VR, as he always does, he's not going to be able to, because that is banned terminology. Boulder Fist. Boulder Fist is a PvP server in the Misery battle group. That's a fine name. Good one, Replicant. We're playing on Misery as a battle group. What could go wrong? What are you color grading, Danny Passion official? Game looks like a 1990s PC game. It's not far off of that, right? It came out 2004 or something. Like, it's getting on for 20 years. But it has been significantly upgraded and even includes ray traced shadows, Tony. Your eyes just don't know what the hell they're talking about. Benetram, he's not a real character. Delete. See ya. So, we're going for a goblin guy. It's going to be, unless people have really strong objections or preferences in what I play as, because I am like open to suggestions, but I'm thinking I'm making a goblin fury warrior. Game Antonio, you can see me eating my words by the end of the year. Which words? My server is Boulder Fist Replicant. It's in the same, it's in the misery group that you're in. It's a PvP server, but it's low population. I don't even think PvP servers were a thing anymore. I thought that was opt-in now. Oh well, it lists it as a PvP server. It lists it as being in the same thing as Terranville. Now we're going to customize. Play as an alien? As in a Draenei? Oh, people will be upset if I play Alliance. People will be upset. Say some delicious words just in case. That's a fair point. If I'm going to eat them, I'm going to make them tasty. What words are... I'm not sure about delicious words, actually, if I can think of any. I'm going to play... I want a really crusty goblin. No. Yeah, crusty goblin. PvP is opt-in anyway, even if you're on a PvP server. What's the point of the PvP-PvE distinction, then, if it's opt-in? In case you just don't want to see it. What are you talking about, Tony? Look at these high-definition drawn-on lines. Right, we're going with... None of these are really, like, exciting for me. We're going for a grizzled fury warrior. He's a young lad, though. He's going bolty. Not the curry. Yeah, he can have red hair. And yellow eyes was a fine choice. No. I've never had a goblin before, so... He's a muted fella. Less of the WoW slander. No, slander WoW all you want. That's fine. It's... Dave Mack, welcome. How goes it? Are you playing League with us tomorrow? I saw you asking questions about the tutorial, which means you're going to have got further than me eyesight. Yeah, okay, he's blind. That's fine. Oh, you can independently change the chin away from the face. That's good. He's a pointy one. With obviously sharp ears. No hoops. He's not an idiot. They're going to get torn to shreds. Why is his pointy ears gone? Nah! There we go. Nah, I don't like them. Do you know what? If his ears get torn, his ears get torn. That's fine. His nose is definitely not straight. Can I have this in common with me? What the hell kind of nose is that? It won't let me break his nose, which will be the correct kind of nose. Oh, that looks kind of messed up on the bridge. I'm obviously not trying to like make my exact likeness here, but he's not far off, is he? Yeah, he can be all pierced. His jewelry needs to match his hair jewelry. Is that right? Yeah, okay. Goblin's good to go. And he's called Stingo. Why is he called Stingo? He just is. Oh. So, first question. The World of Warcraft new player experience asks you where you want to start. Gives you no information about why you would choose one over the other. So, playing on the Switch. No, Dave Mac, this is the high, full, ultra 10 out of 10 visual settings that are available on World of Warcraft. So, those exiles reach. Okay. Okay. Right. Pretty fierce and intimidating, right? Here comes World of Warcraft. Gets you to level 10 in about an hour. I'm not in a rush, but sure. Boom.
You are a soldier of the mighty Horde. A disparate band of races united in their pursuit of freedom, honor, and glory. A Horde expedition sent to explore an uncharted island has recently gone missing.
He's not selling it.
Old new recruit, you have joined a rescue mission departing from Orgrimmar. Find the lost expedition members and bring them home. For the Horde!
Yeah, no, he's not sold it. Oh, I've got full-on tutorial mode. Right. I have my hands on the keyboard and mouse. I'm looking around. And I'm jumping. I've done it. I did the looking around. This tutorial is a nightmare. I hate this game. I'm walking. I've done it. Why? I pressed the buttons. Oh shit, what did I press then? Doesn't matter. It's still got some of my old keybinds and everything. Right. Tony, you used my Discord server to stream yesterday. I did not notice. Did anybody notice? Did anyone go see you? Dave Mackett might be able to run really fast. Actually, this game is fairly... it's always traditionally been quite taxing on the CPU. Not here on this like starting area boat. We're nearing the island where the Horde's last expedition was lost. You need to be prepared for what's out there. Warm up on these combat dummies. Show me your strength. Do you know what? I possibly should have done Classic, because there's mods in Classic that get all of this read out to you.
We need to be ready for anything. Show me your skill in combat.
This isn't Dragon Isles Replicant. When did this come in? I'm showing my skills. Look at me go. Yeah. Whack. Yeah. What is it? Slam. Whack. I want to move that. Unlock interface. So I'm playing on a really big screen and that's miles away. I am a Fury Warrior and I want to move this. Move. Quest complete. There's got to be like an unlock button somewhere or something like that. You can definitely drag these around. Emulation equals life. Can you store all of your rims in my server? No, Tony, I can't host ROMs. I'll be a legal target. Battle of Azeroth. Did I play that one? I don't think I did. Oh my goodness, I've got a secret whisper from a pervert. I'm not looking at that. The Horde leaves no one behind. Good. You've kept training since we set sail. I need to speak with the crew about this storm. Spar with Throg. He's going to assess my skills. Oh, he's going to be impressed. Jump. Right. Right. Replicant is the pervert. He says hello and he's really giving me a filthy tongue gesture. We're fighting. We're fighting. I'm standing strong and proud. We're... Oh. Okay. Hey-ya! You don't need to move on World of Warcraft. It's not that kind of game. Unless you're like a demon hunter, they move quite a bit. Which is more fun. Go, little goblin, go! Whoa. I'm facing my enemy. Shut your face. I'm making it more dynamic than it is. I concede. Oh, it won't let me. I can't jump off the boat. Okay, yeah, Flush Jackson, World of Warcraft, right from the start. Alex, Dragon Isla is fun. She doesn't like being called that. Or maybe she does. Dave is tired of WoW. Has he run off already? Quick visit, catch you later. No worries, Dave. No, I'll catch you tomorrow for that game that we're playing, League of Legends. Tony, are you playing League of Legends? Who else is playing League of Legends? Well fought, Stingo. You bring strength and honor to the Horde. Uh-oh. Stuff's happening.
Warlord, this storm will soon overwhelm us.
Soldiers, brace yourselves.
Oh, brace yourself by talking to her.
The expedition has been found. Stay sharp.
Turn it up. It's not very loud. Oh shit, that's loud. Replicant, I wanted to click your name in the chat that I'm reading from the stream to see what class you are. That's not going to work. What are you playing as at the moment? Are you still a warlock? Obviously, you're not going to be a starting level warlock, but open and change my spell book. Ah, hell yeah! I got charge already. And there's a crab. There's a crab. Ah, in your face, crab. 6k hours in Defense of the Ancient City, Doctor and 0 in League of Legends. Been done with MOBAs for at least 4 or 5 years. Yeah, but Flush, sounds like you could be like MVP. You could come along and know what you're doing. Shore is littered with shipwreck. Oh no, Murlocs everywhere. This must be the Lost Expedition. You're not supposed to read the quest objectives on World of Warcraft. These are miles apart. I need to move them. How do I move them? How do I move them? I must move them. It's got to be down here somewhere. Oh, edit mode is grayed out. Can probably edit after a certain point in the game.
Focused on our mission. Recover our supplies. But don't fight too many Murlocs at once. They're dangerous in packs.
It's not like Diablo level voice acting, is it? Hiya! Ah. Oh, they're all gentle. Yeah, I know, I can loot. So unlike most Warcraft where they're red names, these ones don't want to attack. The interface is quite different to when I played it. Priest is your main. So I had a priest. My main kind of bounced around between expansions. I had a priest in one of them, I can't remember. I think I've had, of all of them, I've probably had most fun though when I played as the Fury Warrior. Warriors are awesome. I like the Demon Hunter has a lot of what makes the Warrior good as well. But I don't want to play a Blood Elf Demon Hunter, so. People always making Thur, Cup and Strings. Where? Alright, greedy. Wow, what does E do? Oh, that's a shit ability. It's not bad for a warrior, I guess. Rocket Barrage. Launches your belt rockets at an enemy. I didn't really pick based on what my class can do. Swap those over. Right, R gives me a little extra jump. Which is fine, because mobility is my warrior's whole thing. Oh, it's got group looting. Cool, cool. Flush, you always love playing warrior, but you played several classes. I played all of them apart from Monk. And the new one, the Dragon one, I haven't played. Murlocs carrying first aid kits. Boom. Excellent work. Oh. Use a first aid kit to do some stuff. It's going well. I'm brilliant at this. Oh.
Mark my words. That storm was unnatural.
Quite the storm. Probably hit the first row too.
Monk Healer was interesting. Oh, actually, that's. I was thinking because healing's my usual. Actually, no, that's a lie. I like anything but damage, really. I like healing and I like tanking, but I don't like people enough to do them. Oh, I've got miles away. Bo's over there. I don't like people enough to do those roles. I only do them when I'm with people that I know, and I don't know enough people on Warcraft to do that. But a monk would have been, I would have had that flexibility. I could have learned their style of healing. Disc Priest has had the most changes over time. I liked them when they changed them at one point, and it didn't last very long at all. They made Disco Priests. It might have been in Wrath, it might have been later. They made it so that if you were good at picking your heals, you got big mana refunds. And you could last freaking ages if you were actually good at the job. And there was another phase where they were really like pre-damage healers. You had to shield everything up a ton, and that was fun too. Yeah, disco priests are cool. I'm traveling north. Or am I? Wow! Stop following me. I'm jealous of your giant axe. Whee! So level 64 Demon Hunter. What does it actually go up to now? What's the highest level today? 70, isn't it? Well, it is quite relaxing, Warcraft. When you're not in a group and you're just running around killing things for no reason. Goat! Coastal goat. There's no such thing. You're a demon. Yeah. Yeah. That was weird. You'd be lost in Warcraft if you fight up. Yeah. I mean, do it. I'm going to be quite sensible because I've got to play like everything all at once. I would like tough jerky. Oh, now I got to kill the goats. I did it too soon.
Nothing could keep me from her.
That goat was her daughter.
As a soldier of the Horde, she knows we leave no one behind.
See, they made the Horde shit, I would say. Leave no one behind. Blur, what's all of that? Alliance are more cynical and mean. Yeah, level up. Take everything, take everything. What are you supposed to do? At the moment, I'm getting raw meat from the wildlife. Proper MMO starter quest style. But not kill 10 rats. I just got to kill 5 things. Like it's whizzing through them quickly. I want to kill the bird, but I'm a warrior. Do you get... Guns used to be a thing, but... Whoa! Cullen Prime later this month. I know, Cullen Prime. That's actually what inspired me to start up playing. It made me think, hey, if no one's around... That was the straw that broke the camel's back, was the ability to actually see the content properly without interacting with humans that I don't like. Hiya! I don't need to kill this guy, but I'm going to. Kill him, you idiot. Kill him! No, kill this one. Wah! Aren't we having fun? And Tom, it's like, it's a terrible thing for an MMORPG that's supposed to be based on social connections and that. The big downside of it, though, as far as I'm aware, is I think it only works on the, at the moment at least, when they launch it, it only works on the Dragon Isles, like new content. I can't go through all of the old game. Just doing old dungeons with NPCs. Which is a feature they stole from... Final Fantasy, which already has it and is coming out on all the, like Xbox and stuff in February, right? They start the beta, which is essentially when the game's been out for that long. The beta is essentially the release. Well, you spill Fanta on your dressing gown. What flavour Fanta? Do you have more?
I need to target something first.
Were you wearing the dressing gown or did you just take issue with it? Illegal Dad, how's it going? Yes, replicant non-heroic dungeons, but I have no particular desire to push the heroic stuff. I just want to see the content for fun and be impressed by it. I'd need to be in a guild and stuff to actually take on like heroic and mythic and all of that kind of shit. Oh, well, I don't care. Give me... Oh, I've not done the quest. Oh, I need to do something with the fire. Pay attention. That's not how you cook in Warcraft. Maybe it is now. 10 quests completed. Now.
Quillbore pose a far greater threat than Murlocs. You must be ready to face them in battle.
Quillbore are not a greater threat than Murlocs. She's an idiot. You never really had Ribena, really?
Use charge to start the battle.
Why did you do that? What prick? I've got a new ability. Shield Slam. Slams the target with your shield. Is this going to be... Yes. And Hamstring. Where's my F key? That used to be there. Weird how I remember certain things. Ribena stings like fuck. Yes, it does. Some pretty toxic people who play Warcraft. You were kicked out of a dungeon once because they said you weren't doing enough DPS. Exactly that, Cullen Prime, is why I don't play it. Wow. Wow, hamstring. Get some distance. And I am charging at you again. Shut up, idiot. Boom. 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 Hell yeah, I am. Burp, 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 burp. You missed Sunny D. That was disgusting stuff, but yeah. Your mum wouldn't buy sugary stuff, but you managed to acquire Sunny D through illegal back channels. Head north as fast. Wow, I'm doing it. Illegal Dad, you just started Baldur's Gate 3. It's almost the same as the original Sin. Yeah, it's very similar to the original Sin games. I can't remember. Actually, they were pretty low numbers as well, weren't they? Oh, it happens often, Cullen Prime. They're dickheads. Everyone on World of Warcraft. No, that's not true. It's more, everyone that talks on World of Warcraft is a dickhead, and all the nice people just stay silent. It gives the impression that everyone on World of Warcraft is a dickhead. I know it's not true, like numerically isn't, but...
Remember the day you met me,
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna get some gloves. These are red. Now we're getting serious.
Perhaps she evaded capture.
One can hope. She rarely acts with such caution.
Ow. Get away, I want to charge you. Oh, you guys will not kill me. Nothing's even hurting me. I'm freaking tough. You tried the trust system. So the trust system is the equivalent, yeah? Where they play for you. Wow, we're friends. Warcraft also used to, like, in its first iteration, be really harsh on being antisocial in this kind of situation. It had enemy tagging, so whoever got the first hit got all the credit for the kill. I'm glad they've done away with that. That kind of sucked. Boom, boom. Ah, let me crit in. Ah, bastard. You do have to hit him a little bit, though. Remember when that orc said how tough these were? I'm freaking brilliant at games. Wow, slow down, dickhead. Ah, I'm gonna get you. Ah, I can't target properly, I'm a twat. I wanna... Pow! Well, much like other games, I'm fairly hectic and I run around for no reason. Could definitely just stand here mushing buttons, but... Oh, that ogre's not scary. I assume the star means it's going to kill me. Oh, he's got friends. This could be my first death. Run! Ah! Wow, not really, sucker. Oh, my charge isn't ready. I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna die. I'm on it. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win, maybe. 14% health. Don't panic, anyone. Stop panicking. I won. It was pretty close, though. probably a balance between Health Freak and 80s Kids. There probably is one to be found, but I was banned from loads of stuff as a kid, so I have no sympathy. Oh, it's a Geolord. I need to eat my... Where's my bag? Here it is. I need to eat my tough jerky. So you can go on X for now. I'm remembering more and more of this game. I suddenly want to play all of the classes at once. Yeah, I'm intruder, and you are fucked. Wow. I need more charges. Run! He's doing spelly stuff.
And that's why I always bet on the Horde. Let's scram!
Right. Stupid goblin. Treasure chests are on the map. I want it. Wow. Meow.
You must be Warlord Brekka, Soldier's mother. She always said you'd save our hides.
We're not safe just yet. Where are the others?
No idea, but I got a way to find out.
All my quests done. I'm brilliant. Use the choppy booster Mark 5. Oh, I remember the flow of Warcraft.
Version of the choppy booster Mark 5. Just let me enlarge it. Okay, might have overdone it. Perfect. It ain't pretty, but it gets the job done.
What makes the Warlock more fun than the Mage?
Can you hear me, recruit? Looks like the camera's working like a charm.
If it has a camera, then why does someone need to be up there?
I need a backup plan in case your recruit gets dropped like a rock. This thing's still on? Hey, pal, you accepted all liability by agreeing to this.
Oh wait, Cullen Prime, you currently play Warcraft as well. Interesting. The Replicant also plays a Warlock.
We will take your soul and raise the dragon from the dead.
Cowards! Soon you will face the full might of the Horde!
Oh yeah, Replicant.
Crush them. We have other rituals to oversee. Savor the final moments of your life.
Don't walk away, boss enemy.
They're bringing a dragon back from the dead? Is it too late for us to run?
It's...
Run when our people need us. Find us a way through all of those undead.
Hey, you say jump. I provide the rocket boots. How about a giant boar?
Whatever you do, make it quick. My daughter's life is at stake.
I want a mage and I want a monk and I want all of the things all at once.
I got it. Take it sleazy. Well, I promised a giant boar. Now we just gotta deliver.
Equip my new gear. What? Where is it? Oh, I can just cheat and do it like that. I've got my own ways of doing things. Good interface there.
It's still recharging. Huh. That ain't right. It's not ready yet. Here, try it now.
It is basic onboarding. Well, it is Replicant, but it's also
Needs a giant boar when we can
what it's doing at the moment is following the cadence of quests in the expansions that I played as they developed. Like, kill some stuff, ride a silly vehicle, or do some gimmicky thing. Go here. The pacing is very...
Let's get back to Grimax.
Gets to that point where you recognize the formula, you know, and you're like, ah, this is very fine-tuned.
Stay focused on our mission.
Which isn't Terrible, terrible. Cullen Prime, there's been loads of updates to the graphics over the years, yes. Even if you go back and play Classic, it's not the original graphics. I'm gonna get... Yeah. Like, I know it doesn't make any difference right now, but I don't think I can use the... I don't think I can spec yet, can I? No, at level 10. I wasn't listening. What am I doing? Right in the... Oh, whoops. Write this thing again. Are you a monstrous cadaver? You are... Oh, I see. It's one of these again. See, there shouldn't be so many bombing missions, but it's a common... Oh, that one's already dead. That one's already dead. They're all already dead. I'm a monster. I'm not done. Kill the hostage.
Mother, I failed. The Horde. Hang on, Shooter. Recruit with me.
This game would run on the consoles, yeah. This build will run on the consoles. No, they turn the ray tracing off, but then the PC one turns the ray tracing off even on its highest settings unless you specifically decide to play with it. Whoops. I'm just gonna sit and watch this guy drink her soul or whatever's going on. Meow. The last time that I played, the last expansion that I played was before the one that resolved Sylvanas' stuff, before the one with the jail keeper and all that. What expansion was before that? It can't have been very interesting in its own right because I can't remember what it was. Or maybe it was one of the one where all the demons came back.
Let's check on Shooter, Mother. I tried to stop the ogres on my own, but I failed. My strength was not enough. Shuja, the Horde is strong, not when we fight alone, but when we stand united. Now,
Copy those things from that Russian game. What? Replicant, it works alright on a controller, unless you want to try healing. They'd need to completely rework that. I used to play Wrath of the Lich King on a controller sometimes, just for relaxing times. And it was fine. I did Trial of the Crusader while it was fresh and current. Entirely tanked it with a controller as a Death Knight. No problem. And that was before you could do good camera speed stuff. What's your face doing?
Already begun. They're going to use the life force they've gathered to reanimate the dragon. Then we must take action. Remember that when we band together, the Horde can conquer any challenge.
Shut up, nerd.
End to these rituals before the ogres can complete them. Loktar Ogar!
Atomic Heart was a Bioshock-like Russian game. Controller sucks for it. Yeah, it's not like it doesn't support a controller at all, but you can make it work, and they could make it work. When I did it on Wrath of the Lich King, it didn't even take controller inputs. You needed a mod and a third-party like application to hook into it. It was a mess, but controllers have more buttons than Warcraft developers give them credit for. The main challenge would be healing. Target selection, because that's more interface driven rather than like world presence. So they'd need to rework healing for console. Oh, what do you want? I'm here. Talk to this guy. Sure. Why am I buying this stuff? What do you want? Campaign. Any item purchased from provision of Jinhat. I did, didn't I? Did I not? Right, got it. And I'll have some of that as well. Stay away from the voodoo. Remember the sun well. All things that you need to know in Warcraft. Equip. I know it's going to bind it to me. Sharp, sharp, sharp. Just equip everything. Yeah, them too. Right, I'm powerful. I am powerful. Top tier loot. Yeah, it has some. I heard that they were increasing, like letting you spin the camera faster and stuff like that for controller support. If I can make it work, then the developers can sure as hell make it work better, right? I've done that. What do you want? Any items? Oh, I got to sell shit. Okay, fine. Sell. Is there a sell all junk button these days? Yes. Yes, there is. Good job, Warcraft.
These ogres will cower before the horde.
Here to help.
Execute is a fun ability.
Stand strong, spirit of an ancient
Learn
warrior. Learn it well.
20 years ago, someone told you people would ask for spare change. They sure did. That was common. Back in the Dirge days when everyone spammed Dirge like it was hilarious. Always people asking for gold.
Let's see if we can find one.
Better times, though, to be fair, when the economy mattered. Before gold was something that Blizzard officially sanctioned the selling of. Whatever. There's some effect that's making the writing go to shit.
I think we found the ritual.
Plus, Jackson, you think the last one you played was when they introduced Demon Hunters? That might be when I did. I've never engaged with the Mythic system. Didn't have friends at that point.
You're the only hope those survivors have left. No pressure.
I want an undead monk.
Stopping that ritual.
Okay, I'm stopping a ritual down here. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum. What can go wrong? Jump! Ah, it won't let me down. Da 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 da. Have I not got any abilities yet? Like new ones. Skill book. Oh, I have. I've got Pummel for interrupting, which needs to go on my middle mouse button. It's still got all my keybinds from ancient times. And Victory Rush strikes the target, causing 11 damage, and heals you on prot skills. I remember. Only usable within 20 seconds after killing something. That can go on. We'll mouse up it for now.
I can't attack that target.
Bum ba dum bum bum bum.
I am forsaken.
Baron's chat. See, that was Chuck Norris. Still one of the most common names in the game, even more so than all the Legolas names. I started. I started the first time in before the game came out and hated it. I started about 3 more times and hated it. But then I got a bunch of people playing it with me, and that was at the end of Burning Crusade. I played it right through to the end of Wrath of the Lich King with that group, and then they started dropping off and server transferring. I still played it for a few more expansions on and off.
I need to get closer.
I've always had like a mixed kind of love-hate relationship with Warcraft. It does some things really well, and some things that frustrate the hell out of me. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Demon Hunters are fun, but they look way better as Night Elves than Blood Elves. So they come with a special anti-rogue ability though, and given that I really dislike rogues, they're one of the things that frustrates the hell out of me. A good old anti-rogue vision. It was a nice perk to have. Oh, maybe I should have just been a demon hunter and started later on in the game. It's fine. I can make loads of characters and get properly caught into the Warcraft wormhole again, right? Nobody minds. We can rebrand the Discord server to be a Warcraft chat room and just play this every day. I'm not going to do that. Don't worry. Don't panic, everyone. Tomorrow's League of Legends. I'm now a Warcraft and League of Legends, like proper PC, that kind of player now. You remember having tons of Twink gear that was account bound? Was that before or after they? So they had Twink gear for like proper account bound ones that were the heirloom items. They could be Twink gear and they could be leveling gear. It probably all still exists and I probably still got it, but I'm trying to play like I'm new. I'm not going to use any of that stuff.
A rescue party. Earth Mother, guide their path.
Bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum. I'm getting a lot of this victory rush.
I will harvest your
Yay, skeleton guy.
those who sealed me in here.
Run the exiled.
I need a target. I'm out of range.
What does Twink mean in this context? It's when you had a character that you purposefully kept at a certain level with overpowered gear so that you could destroy everything in the PvP stuff. So in Warcraft, the battlegrounds were banded. They probably still are. So that all the level like 11 to 20 characters were in the same group. So you'd stick a character at level 20, get them the best, most Twinky gear that you could. Boom. Ah, I don't want to die.
Thank you, friend. I will bear us to safety. Hop on.
I'm going to ride a... Oh, it's a druid. Okay, I was just going to ride a regular Tauren.
Anshe, watch over and protect us.
What are you laughing at? That was interesting, no? I never really did EverQuest 2, so I don't really know how it worked on there. On Warcraft, they eventually like formally endorsed it, and they put NPCs in there that could stop your experience gain, so that you could choose to Twink even after they made changes to make Battlegrounds a valid way to level up and things. I don't know if it's still like if there's a Twink scene anymore or not. Hope not.
You made it out.
Don't want to deal with them. Dun, 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 dun.
Did good saving the survivors and killing the spiders.
I did, thanks.
Had their rightful home destroyed.
It's worth noting as well, if anyone's watching this thinking, hey, I quite want to try this silly game, it is free up to like level 60, not 60 anymore, I don't know what level now, but there's a lot of content that you don't have to pay for.
You seen the spiders we trolls be dealing with?
Presumably including all this stuff I'm doing now. Something is making the text go to shit, like an upscaling algorithm, but I haven't got any, so I'm going to assume it is this multi-sample alpha test, because that says test on it. Let's see if that fixes it. Someone used text, damn it, and they stopped talking to me. Yeah, it was that. Someone write to Blizzard and tell them that the test was a horrific failure.
Together, we can put an end to these rituals.
I got a mount. Have I?
For the Horde.
I don't know at what point you can start using mounts now. I've got... Is there still a collection somewhere? Guilds and communities collections. I have got lots of appearance things. Not that many, but these are just the wrists. 31 pages of different wrists that I can dress up in. I've not bought stuff. Maybe bought a little something. I don't know where the mounts live anymore. Oh, down the bottom. Here we go. I've not bought the new expansion. Ignore that. This was my mount of choice. I used to ride around on this. I don't know what these other ones are. There's loads of them. Yeah, loads of mounts. Most of them are dog shit, ugly, rewarded for nonsense. Terrible things. Oh, I like the Scorpion. I can't remember what that was from. This guy's going to use the Scorpion whenever he can. Set favorite. Souls Twinking, yeah, it would make sense in there as well. I don't know how PvP works in the Souls games, to be honest, but if it's putting you in with same leveled opponents, then yeah, twink away. It was like that with Stranger Things. It's taken you ages to get past the first 4 episodes and you love it now. Wait. EverQuest 2 had banded PvP as well. It's just funny because the only thing you thought twink meant before hearing this, I don't think I want to know. Bum, 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 bum.
Strength and honor. I will join Bo for the north, where the harpies rest. Meet me there.
Tom, you missed 5 minutes. There was like a necromancer that did necromancy stuff. Oh, they didn't actually. I killed them. This person's thinking they're tall, but... Jump! I can. Oh, and then I get execute. Hell yeah. Do it, do it, do it. No way, it's going to cast execute on me. Realm. Give me execute. No. Cowardly warriors, I'm running away. When are you going to turn hostile? What's he doing? Pixel Slapper, we're... Missed out on Necro. Always late. No, I've played this many times before, Pixel Slapper, unless you mean you were late to the stream, which is perfectly fine. Dun, 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 dun. This is a nice way to get my skill. I haven't got execute. Shit, I'm gonna die. Where's execute? There it is. Wow. Execute's a fun skill. Or it used to be when you could perk it up. You did miss out on some necromancy, Tom. You can't make that weird. Oh, Lies of P, I forgot about that. Ah, much to do.
They seem to have captured a forsaken prisoner for their ritual.
Shut up, Panda. You're not welcome in the Horde.
Stay ready.
Call some harpies. Purge some totems. And rescue Herbert. Oh well, but there's more over here.
Cut a path straight through these harpies.
Count me in.
Dressing yourself, it helps you to go outside. Fair enough. Alex, it's Warcraft. It's the same as it was in many ways. A lot of it is overly familiar. Like it has a nostalgic quality in that sense. What do you want me to do? Dispel shit. I'm doing it. I want to play all of the classes at once. I'm afraid I've kind of got the Warcraft bug immediately, and I want everything. I want all of the classes. I don't want to do mythic dungeons. I just want all the classes. I don't want to listen to this guy's story. He's boring. Lightspawn. You have a blue bruise on your thigh from walking into a table yesterday. Right, round 1 goes to the table. What are you going to do about it? Are you just going to settle for the loss? I don't want your gratitude. I want treasure. Oh, I get treasure. No. 10 minutes speed buff. Fine. Realms. Realms. I don't need a mount. Yeah. I've got glitter butt. No, it's not my butt. Maybe it is. Yeah. It was there 4 legs, it's true. Tony, why do I hate you so much? Seeing your soul in front of you, knowing what you did, devising plans with no remorse, but high on coke and a pinch of euphoria, all to know in the end you hate me so. What makes you think I hate you, Tony? Where's this coming from? After I declared my love for you and you just ignored it. Boom, man. Boom. Oh, I got dented leg plates. They're going to look great on me. Bag. Hell yeah, they look the same as what I had, but they have less armor maybe? Same. Don't worry from Arnold Show. Just playing, you're eating a Big Mac, super good. Your Big Macs aren't as good as ours, I'm afraid. Or at least that was true last time I was in America. They had a weird white sauce. And no, don't be odd. I was wrong, ours were nicer. And execute and victory thing and smash and shield slam and smash. Not paid any attention to my rage whatsoever so far. What does slam do? Does it give me rage? Slams an opponent, causing 11 physical damage. Costs rage. Everything costs rage. I want to be fury. And I want that treasure chest. Oh, treasure. They're pretty much little max in the US. I don't know, size-wise, I wasn't, like, lacking. And they obviously have this, like, American giant soft drinks. It was just, the Big Mac was wrong. To be fair, this was 20 years ago, maybe? So maybe they caught up. Yeah, dented chest plate to match my dented pants. Yes, equip. Let's have a look at me. Oh, I've got the tabard thing anyway, so I can't see shit. Wow, run. Execute. Boom. Victory. Boom. Sorry if you can't track my wild spinning camera, but it's the way it's done. No. Japan had great meat. The Japanese McDonald's. It's got to be like a YouTube channel to discuss this. Someone that travels the world sampling McDonald's. I can't say I would watch it, but someone would. Loads of people would. Whack. Come on, let me execute you. Execute. Slam. Oh, yeah, bags. I've got to equip them. No, it automatically equips bags. Fancy. Da, 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 da.
I'm out of range.
Floor.
Target something first.
Dun, dun, dun.
I need to get close.
Pow!
I need a target.
That's true. I would have been delicious. Harpy nose. It's over there. Herbert Gloomburst. Whatever. Gloomburst. I wish I was a undead monk. And some kind of mage. So... Oh, I shouldn't be here. 25 quests, but I should have done the last one before coming back. That's amateur Warcraft play. Baz, what have you started? What have I missed? God of War Ragnarok. Okay. How are you finding it? No, like, story spoilers for those that haven't got there, but... It's definitely boring in parts. It's definitely got pacing issues. It's also definitely pretty in part.
Need some for
Herbert Gloomburst, you're in no position to be offering me forbidden magic.
A shame I must break such a fascinating spell. Keep the harpies away from me.
Meow. Execute. Nice. It's execute on the global cooldown now. That's a shame. Come on, cowardly harpies. I'm ready for more. Wow. Oh. So I didn't want to do mods this time around. But I like it when it tells you the execute is ready with more bold auras.
You do not fight alone. Lothar Ogar!
They made the Horde really freaking lame. Like they've lent into it too hard. I don't know if the Horde-loving faction, which is like a big thing in Warcraft, enjoy the characterization of it. But it's too cheesy for me now.
I'm out of range.
Boom. It's just the intro experience though. I'm sure they've got better characterization elsewhere.
Something big is coming this way.
Then we slay it together.
Oh, you can't go to bed. I'm still playing. Look, it's a big thing. It's a blood beak. You love animals. No, of course you can go to sleep. I hope that goes brilliantly for you. What is the time? Meow. Hamstring. Ah! And charge. Dun, 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 dun. Slamming a lot. Die, stupid. Ain't nobody over there. Wow. Oh. Haha. Execute. Execute has a 6-second cooldown. No, it doesn't. Oh no, the writing's still shit. I apologize to Blizzard. I was wrong about the cause of the shit writing, so I'm going to put the test multiple alpha test back on. Apply. Mounts. I wonder what it is. I wonder what is causing the weird writing. What I can do is make everything even more demanding for no reason. Then check. Still running. Still running nice. Yep. Pete, have you been to Japan? Good question. Pete, have you ever been to McDonald's? With your like classy homemade sausages, you probably think quite badly of McDonald's and everyone that goes there. Oh, why haven't I got a single AoE ability yet? Boom. Wow. Good jump.
Necromancy. It's insane, right?
Strength and honor. Well fought. We're one step closer to crushing those pitiful ogres.
I didn't get along with Devil May Cry 5. I did the opening sequence and went, what? The controls are all wrong. What are you doing? So I couldn't get back to it. Burp, 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 burp. Boom, boom, boom. Beat the first 3 Devil May Cry's.
The Horde has endured worse than this. Just let your guard down.
Oh, nearly level 10, and then I can go Fury. I do seem stronger, thank you.
These ogres will cower before the Horde recruit. We push forward. The rest of you, hold this position.
Pushing forward. Burp, 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 burp. Oh, I want a sprint button. Yes, I'm going to do this. Big bear. Burp, 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 burp. Alright, it's gone, boys. Tony. Aren't you a mod, Tony? Or is that just Discord?
I need to get close.
Yeah. What's the bear got stuck in its side? What is that? Doesn't look healthy.
I'm out of range.
Where's my other thing? Rockets. Oh, they were terrible.
Hey, that's too far away.
Run. Why is my health low? No, it isn't. Oh shit, this bear's kicking my ass. What's going on? Run. What did I miss?
I need to get close.
Hamstring. Hamstring. Oh, don't run away. You're going to get all your health back. Fine, we'll do this again. Meat. Just need to complete it. Don't even know how far in you are. We could discuss, but it's hard to do that without the spoilers. It's not hugely long. It's not like a... I know it's got a dragon icon, which implies trouble. But there can't be a fight I can't win. That'd be silly.
I'm out of range.
Wouldn't. It would be nice. Like, I want there to be fights that I can't just win. Yeah, bears can't swim.
Hey, that's too far away.
Ah, it's kicking my ass. I need something else to leech some health off of. Rat! No, you don't give me experience, do you? Worth a try. Ah, run. Okay, bear's too tough for me. What if, though? No, that didn't enable my victory rush. Ah! What terrible mistakes were made. Oh, I died. Game's too hard. Died in the tutorial. Treasure chest up there. Stupid warrior. Shitbag. Dying to a silly bear. I want to kill him. What do I get for it if I do? Some shoulders and loads of experience. Suggested players 3. Yeah, but I haven't got 3 players, have I? It's just me. Can I move the interface around here? No. Why is edit mode not available? I would have won if I could have tweaked that. He's a lower level than me as well. What a humiliation. If the rats had been worth experience points, I would have won that. But they weren't. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. The bear can live. No one can ever know of this moment. My character's shame. Imagine if this had been a hardcore run. I don't think you can do that on retail. I think that's only on classic. But... Flush, it was going fine and then I died and now I hate it. I'm sulking forever.
Together, we can put an end to these rituals for the Horde.
Oh, I got to talk to Herbert.
Interested in some experimentation? Stay model. A willing test subject. Such a rare find.
Good.
I'm getting the bear.
Get us inside.
No. Oh, it's not going to work. The game doesn't do that.
The better.
Never played Dante's Inferno. Dante, whatever it is. Why does League of Legends have 2 options to start the game? What? It doesn't. What do you mean? I could just kill the ogres. That will be fine.
Go to cooking pit. Wave at Warcraft. Show what you got.
Keep
Da, 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 da.
anything about the ritual.
Burr, 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 burr.
We have here all the sacrifices. We take them to the back. We'll seal them with the wardstones like we did their leader. It is time to complete the ritual.
Oh, that's public beta, Tony. Ignore that. That'll be a test environment, like pre-release.
For us.
Probably stands for public beta environment or something similar. Test realm. Just do the normal, proper one.
Warlord Thunderwalker. We have to destroy those seals now.
And then?
Strength won't be enough. We need to end the spell. The Horde has endured worse than this. Don't let you find them and use them to free the Warlord. The Horde will be victorious.
I'm still sad about that bear incident. I don't have many tools at my disposal, or do I have some that I just didn't use? Yes, I've got Whirlwind, which goes over here, but that doesn't do what it used to. I wonder. So, if I go onto my key bindings, where do they live now? Key bindings, action bar. This one is supposed to be... I haven't made that mouse button functional yet, so Whirlwind is going to have to change to... Yeah, it can go there for now. Not a good keybind, but I'll take it. Wog. How long is the game? This one? Or God of War, you mean? I was going to... Alright, okay. I said earlier that one of my characters on this, the first one, probably not the highest number of hours, has played 42. God of War is between 40 and 50, I think. Spin! Whee! That was a pathetic whirlwind. Well, I got a wardstone. I'm the best. I'll try and complete tomorrow. Are you a gamer? Round 1. Name a game that is co-op with fighting. Is it a 3D environment? As in... Fighting as in like a Street Fighter, like a head-to-head jobby, or one where you kind of streets to rage your way through it. No! Missed out on killing Jugnog. And it's Tony's fault. Tony, you've cost me hours. So let me think about your question. What kind of game are you talking about? Would World of Warcraft work on VR? It would be brilliant in VR, but it's not possible. They have their own bespoke engine for it, and it's not. There are no VR mods. It's not possible. Or it would have happened by now. So very sad. I would play the shit out of it if it was. Just revisiting things. Are you a gamer? Round one. Name a game that is co-op with fighting that is 3D environment. An antisocial gamer, so this is tricky. Respawn, you prick. Oh, he's in there. Respawn.
I'm out of range.
Whoop. But not really. Oh, go on, charge. He's not too close. Yeah. I don't think my charge is even stunning them. When I do that, it's completely pointless. Oh. Dun, 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 dun. Something will come to me at some point, Tony, maybe. Maybe it won't. Whack.
That's too far away.
Oh. I need my scrolling combat text as well so I can see these heals properly. I see it's on my face over there. Bum bum ba-dum bum. So Alex, where do you play Warcraft? 25 to 30 hours just for the story? Maybe so. Boom. Oh, I've got an interrupt, I forgot. Pay attention. Nah. Still thinking about Tony's question. Do like Souls games count, Tony? They shouldn't, but they have fighting and you can play them co-op. There's lots of like RPG games, but that's not what you mean, is it? You said, what was your question? With fighting. You have to be more specific, Tony. What kind of fighting? Because Warcraft has fighting and you can play that co-op. But I think you mean fists, right? I'm still not sure if you mean like Street Fighter style or progress through a level style. Will I be streaming or watching Sony's? No, Alex, I will be asleep at that point. I'm not expecting any like PlayStation 5 Pro or anything. Or much in the way of gaming at all, really. Be a treat if there is stuff, but... Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Whack! Wog, wog. Wog was one of the other ogres. Presumably lover. Bum, 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 bum. What's over there? Gronk's Wardstone recovered. I'll go on then. More looking into fighting martial arts style. Is this because you want to play one, Tony, or is it actually a quiz? Didn't Absolver have co-op mode, or was that the other game that they made? That's literally a martial arts game.
I'm out of range.
Bum, ba-dum. Bum, 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 dum, bum. Ah, it's too close. Ah, bollocks. I'm gonna die. Ah! Run! We'll come back for them in a minute. I don't want to die again, not in normal. Ah, brute. Oh, fuck. Leave me alone. Oh, no. Run, Stingo, run. You can do it. No, he's dazed. Leave me be. Oh. Okay, this one was just me being terrible. I can't even complain. Baz, you're 10 minutes behind. Okay. No worries. No worries. You should skip before you catch up with this point. Someone warned Baz not to watch this.
I'm out of range.
Want a hint? No, Tony, I don't want a hint. I'll think of something soon.
I don't have a time.
Bump, bump, bump. I don't need you. Should have taken a hunter for solo. I've got I played last time I played as a hunter. There's lots of classes that can solo very effectively. Hunter is definitely one of them. Warrior not. Like prot warrior probably can get there, but I like Fury Warriors most of all the ones that I've typically played. Right, now I'm going to kill all of these like I wanted to. Get a little munch. Blah, 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 blah.
I'm out of range.
Die, all of the boars at once. Spin. Spin. Kill a boar. Execute. Get some heals. Spin again. Oh, wrong button. Execute. And heal. And heal again. Shameful that they killed me. Nearly finished it. I died twice, Replicant. It's awful. It's my fault. I look away and I don't interrupt spells. This guy didn't kill me, to be fair. Whack. Dun, 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 dun. But I'm not sure I do want a Fury. Oh, I do want a Fury Warrior. Oh, I want all of the classes. You have Mount Dragons. The new dragon characters are great. Yeah. I might do one of them at some point, but I wouldn't want that to be like my main character. Yeah, that's what I did, Alex. I got the new expansion so that I could play this one. And then play the new one when it comes out. Presumably it will still be fun at that point. Give up? No, Tony. I'll get one. Or somebody else will interject, but you don't want to give it away. No. Co-op. Fighting game, kind of martial artsy, maybe. Is it martial artsy? No, no hints. You are talking about classic Xbox title, Brute Force. Game, set, and match. Oh, I can mount now. That's exciting. I assume that's what Giddy Up means. Oh, and I can fucking Fury. Furious, dual-wielding Berserker. Dual two-handed weapons. So you get the Titan Grip straight away. You get Bloodthirst. For some healing magic that generates rage. That's what I want. And you get... I don't care about Recklessness so much. I've never been a big fan of the cooldowns. But here we go. So now I've got... whatever. We'll keep Battle Shout over on there. I've got... Berserker stance, like I say, I'm not a massive fan of the cooldowns, but it can go there. I've got Charge can stay where it's already there. Hamstring is already there. Heroic Throw, where's my... That goes on there. Pummel's the same. Shield block, cooldowns. Raise your shield. I've not got shield. I'm the other one. I'm prot now. Can you use that as a Fury Warrior now? Let's find out. Why have I got a Shield Slam? What's going on? I'm Fury. I changed to Fury. I changed to Fury, did I not? Oh, you have to tick a different thing. Fine. Whoa, I'm very confused. No, they're base... Okay, so no, they are. They're base warriors things. So I've got them all. I've still got Victory Rush, even though I'm... This is different to what it used to be. In a probably good way. I still get Taunt. Why have I got a Shield Slam? I've not got a shield. It doesn't say that it requires a shield. I'm properly confused now. Why would I have Shield Slam and Shield Block? Raise my shield. I know I'm literally carrying a shield still, but I've changed. Execute still sits here, right? And that's still on my ability bar. Whirlwind is cool. I've got my dual wield passive. Enrage is a passive. That's passive, and I've not got Titan's Grip yet. Okay, so... But I can do 2 weapons. Just basic ones is fine. Sort it out. Character? No, that's not character. I've just used my biggest, strongest buff trying to bring up the character thing. So that I can put a sword in my shield hand. No, what are you doing? Can I not dual wield at all yet? What kind of shitty Fury Warrior am I? Okay, never mind. You heard when the new expansion comes out, we'll have a new class as well. That wouldn't super surprise me. No, it is brute force, Tony. I think that might have been more of a gun game and I'm completely lying. Ooh, pop. And pop. A lot of your abilities unlock. I know, no, I get that that's how it works. What I don't get is why I still have all the shield abilities when I went Fury. That didn't used to be the case. That's new.
You have my thanks, but we must still end the ogre's ritual.
Okay, Warlord, whatever, whatever.
Go in peace. Be careful.
Wait. Oh no! This is the end. I'm not doing a freaking dungeon. It's not gonna make me do a dungeon, surely. Use the group finder to enter the dungeon. Oh, I hate people. I've been scuppered. What would you do in the game right now if you really just didn't want to do that? So I can't use Slam. No, I can still use Slam. I'm not a proper Fury Warrior at all. Where is... Okay, I don't have the proper one yet. Hack Hobgoblin. I'm stuck. Dragon riding basics. Is that true, Replicant? I was wondering how this is going to work because nobody's actually playing the starter area anymore. So how could it? It's just introducing me to the group finder, but it's not going to put me in with actual role. Unavailable. Class can't do it. It indicates that I'm an experienced leader. I remember all of this. I don't like it, Replicant. It's taking too long. If you tricked me, okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. I'm straight in. Tony, no, I'll think of one. I've got Google right beside me. You're not having a victory.
Let's move. I'll keep the ogres focused on me while you strike them down.
Oh, are you a healer? Okay, cool. Cool. So it's like training. Ah, come on. Pummel can't. Useless tank. Me too. I'm going to be that awful player that you always get in the dungeons that just pulls all of the mobs at once. Nah! Useless tank. I'm getting spelled in the face. What they should have is the NPC should be calling me names and criticizing my damage so that it feels like a real Warcraft dungeon. Wait, there is a player. Ah, there's a player. Ah!
We must rescue the others.
You can sense that they're an arsehole. They're looking at recount and judging me. And they're called Kilvanus. Nerd.
I need to get close. I need a target. I'm out of range.
Bottom bump. Hack, what are you doing?
I need to target something first.
Oh, Kilvanus.
One of Gorgroth's bodyguards. What's our plan of attack?
Recruit! Youth!
It's teaching DPS to strike first.
Shuja! Heal our wounds! As you command. Loktar!
Rah, shout. Can you believe it? The tutorial dungeon literally tells the DPS to charge in ahead of the tank. I've received a tooth. It's a one-handed sword. I'm gonna use it. Yeah. Equip all the green shit. Tony, you going to buy food in case the city shuts down tomorrow? Is it that snowy there? We had a little bit of snow today, but like a little bit. And my kids were like, oh, I hope we haven't got school tomorrow. Of course you got school tomorrow. It's barely raining, noobs.
I need to target something first.
Oh, hunter. Chill out, pulling everything in the dungeon like a proper hunter.
I need a target.
This is nice though, because this one's like restored my faith in multiplayer because they've not said anything. Maybe I should. Maybe I should be the proper player. Okay, Pete, that's acceptable. You have a good night.
These ogres will cower before the
You have a windstorm incoming and blizzards above 2 feet. Wow. Are you nervous? Or excited? Have you got panic buying in the markets? Weirdly, like, loosely defined hazard circles. I like it though. I need a team. Everybody get Warcraft so we can do dungeons. No.
Stop him.
No. All that for a friggin' level 10 undead bone dragon. Silly. This is silly. I like it. I'm going to stand over here and do heroic throw. Ranged warrior. Boom. Wow. Yeah. Execute the idiot. Oh my goodness, I'm so good. I got a ring. Dun, 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 ba, ba, da, ba, 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 ba. You had a snowflake. You had a snowflake too, or someone told you. Mm-hmm. I'm the leader of the group. Everybody else can get fucked.
Together, we can put an end to these rituals.
Right.
Reinforcements. I knew they would find us.
Blood and thunder, soldiers! We've been trying to push our way past the storm.
The Horde has endured worse than this.
Boom, yeah.
surrounds us.
Wait a minute, I thought I just got a helmet. I'm getting a different helmet the same.
And fly home to Orgrimmar.
Weird.
Glory awaits us.
12 slot bag, equip. No, it's a reagent bag. Okay. Okay. Get rid of a shit bag. This one's a shit bag. Torgok's shit bag. Blah. That's a reagent pouch that can go there. No, what are you doing? What's it doing? Why have the bags gone weird? 10 slot bag. I want it. Shit reagent pouch. Can surely go in the reagent pouch slot. It cannot. No panic buying, you'd be happy if the power doesn't go. Well, yeah. Got to keep our power and connections. Following those. Water, food, shelter, all that kind of stuff. Oh, I'm done. See ya. Oh no, I'm never going to get revenge on the bear. Different character, I have to do it.
To think those brutes could wield such magic. If only I had more time to study it.
We had some snow.
Glad that you do not. This island must
Nothing exciting though. Didn't let it settle.
Look, on the horizon, one of our gunships. An impressive display of the Horde's strength. Those ogres would do well to run and hide. Come, recruits. It is time we return to our home.
Where is Exile's Reach supposed to be in the world of Warcraft? Oh, this is the world. Won't let me zoom out any. No, not a dramatic outro. I've still got... Oh, it is midnight though, now that you mention it.
Orgrimmar, bulwark of the mighty Horde. Standing as a symbol of pride and resilience, it is here that its citizens gather to barter goods and muster their strength. Their longtime rival, the Imperious Alliance, poses a relentless threat.
They do.
Foe can hope to stand against the fearless soldiers of the Horde. As members of the Bilgewater Cartel, you and your fellow goblins have sided with the Horde for the promise of adventure and profit. Azeroth faces countless threats. Bold heroes are needed to rise up and defend her. For the Horde!
Well, I made it. Tony loves the snow. Do you know what's worse than the freezing rain and all of that, and the snow and the ice in the winter? Is when you have those things, plus sunshine. Winter sun is the worst of all weather conditions. Not being totally unsympathetic to the kind of weather that like kills people and stuff. Very inconvenient though. Right.
We won't rest until the expedition has been found.
Yes, Dharma. Meet with Cork Fizzlepop at the city gate. I can do that.
Danger surrounds us. I must report to the war chief.
Chesticles. Chest armor. So, I don't want to get shown around Orgrimmar. I want to have a quick flick out of this character, because it is time to finish now, unfortunately. Disable add-ons. My add-ons are so ancient, I can't... I hate that I have boosts, right? These are gross and disgusting, and they can stay there forever. I'll remind everyone every time I go through the character selection screen that Blizzard have heinously monetized this game that already has a purchase price and a subscription. Heinous. Heinous the anus. Bastards. Oh, I've got 11 characters on Alakira as well, apparently. I have no memory of these. I know the Chromagus ones. See, the Hunter I played in the previous expansion, and yes, she was very good at solo play, Alex, you are correct. Shaman was my first of this account, not my first ever character. I had a Tauren Shaman in a previous phase of playing and hating the game. My other Fury Warrior is bad. My Demon Hunter was cool. The Demon Hunter's cool. I like the Demon Hunter. He's a cool character. Death Knight used to be cool when I made him. Let's see how much he's played. Oh, I don't want your free gear update. Get fucked. 2 on Argent Dawn. I don't remember ever playing on Argent Dawn, but yes, apparently they're there. Emerald Dream and blah, 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 blah. So this character has played 40 days, so almost as much as the Shaman. Would you like to teleport there? No, not right now. Log out. Death Knight was really cool when they launched, and you could be a dual wielding or a solo wielding frost tank, but they took that away from me. My priest is going to have a lot. My priest is going to have a lot of hours, I think. My warrior's got a lot of hours too, but 48 days. The priest is my most played character, I think. And none of the rest of them will be like near as long. Tracing Ray, invented so that I could test the ray tracing when it came out. A good name for a character that tests ray tracing. So, that's World of Warcraft for now. I've been disconnected for some reason. Very upsetting. But those characters are all left behind in favor of Boulder Fist. I'm going to make a new selection of characters because I'm not sure that I actually do want to be a Fury Warrior anymore. Maybe I do. So maybe a Healy Monk. But tomorrow is like even more wild than playing World of Warcraft. Tomorrow is League of Legends. Apparently so, Tom. Apparently so. I didn't choose the server. I actually did choose the server. Oh no, I want to play a little bit more. Fuck it, I don't want to go to bed yet. A little bit more. Gave up. Oh, I forgot your quiz, Tony. Somebody answer Tony's question. It's the one that I said not one. Can you not in Absolver? Speak with someone at the stables. Oh, talents. Oh, this is new and different. Warrior points and Fury points. So this is new. This is very new. Not very new to other people. So what do you get if you're Fury now? So they're given like a baseline shared between all of the different specs tree. And also a spec specific tree. But the spec specific tree is actually quite big as well in its own right. But it does give you the baseline abilities that you used to have. So this is where I'm going to get my Bloodthirst, which I want. And they've still got PvP talents as well. Okay. So War Machine is good. Impending Victory replaces victory. Instantly attack the target, causing damage and healing me for 30%. Killing an enemy that yields experience on a resets the cooldown. Makes it cost no rage, so you can use it in general. It replaces Victory Rush. Berserker Rage. Go Berserk. Removing and granting immunity to... Okay, that's important for PvP. And still cool. I wonder how many points you end up with. For where I am in the game right now. You get a whole... This is weird. You get a whole load of what used to be base prot spec abilities. You get a whole load of stuff that used to be prot spec, but is now kind of useless, surely? And you have leech as an ability or a passive healing thing. I mean, I want that. That's useful for the leveling bit at least. Movement speed increased by 5%. Get fucked. 5%. This one's a choice talent where you have to choose one or the other. Okay. This is very different and quite interesting, actually. Got it. Yeah, that's quite interesting. I like that. Can I drag it straight from here? Yes, I can. Don't want slam. Go away, slam. So now I have a rage gaining ability that I can use not that frequently, but a bit. Still a shield slam. Requires a shield. Go away. I had a shield. What have you done to my shield? Oh, it's giving me a weapon now. Oh, this is so strange. Where did that come from? Now it's let me do it. But they're the wrong way around. Target. So can I equip a shield with a macro and use stuff on the fly? I can use two-handed weapons now. I've got that, got that. The game was on PlayStation. Tekken 2 had a battle mode, Tony. But no, that was side-scrolling. I think it was 3D, though. Might not have been Tekken 2. One of the Tekkens had a weird... had beach ball and fighting. What else was on PlayStation 2? There's going to be loads of games, Tony. You're a fraud. There's not only one game that had co-op fighting. You're a fraud.
Well, what'd they say?
Is he going to take me there or what?
Make some gold. Pleasure doing business with you. Yeesh, that's far.
Macro still exists. Yours turned into a Costco. I don't know of a place called Macro. I've never been in one.
Welcome to the big time, pal.
Macros in Warcraft are a thing, though.
Anyone who's anyone does business here.
Dragon nerd.
It's hot and dusty, and the orcs ain't always hospitable, but it's got charm, huh?
What I don't know is where it takes me after doing that bit. Is this when a time-traveling dragon takes me to the previous expansions?
About Orgrimmar is that it's a place we could call our own. And that means a lot.
No, Tony. Tekken had an adventure mode, like a Streets of Rage style. It was weird. I actually can't remember if it supported more than one player or not. This is a very slow ride. I've seen Orgrimmar a million times. Don't know my way around anymore, but... What's the answer then, Tony? Your PlayStation co-op fighting game.
We're almost there.
I want to get ambushed and board of the bike ride. Tanks were cool. So I played a Death Knight tank back in the days when you could do that in the Frost spec. And I really liked it. It was good fun. Death Grip is a fun tanking ability. Prot Warrior is also fun. And I think that Demon Hunter is, but I was in my antisocial phase by that point, so I never actually tried it. Druids, the bears always looked a bit shy, so I didn't bother. And the monk, I just never fancied their tanking style. Just realised it's your birthday. Baz, happy birthday. Are you doing anything like thrilling tomorrow? Or is your birthday a normal work day? Oh, I get the Goblin Trike as my base mount. Okay, cool.
Time is money, friend.
I have chosen a combat specialization.
Specialize in your skills.
Fighting force. Nah, that's a weak answer, Tony. You can do better. Give me another one. A better game that was co-op fighting, 3D, not 2.5 or 2D.
Solid choice, friend.
Right, 3 specializations. Oh, see, I know. Protection more as a stalk. Protectors, they're cool, but what's your speciality? I remember when you had to go to the weapon masters to learn how to use the different weapons, and then you had to hit stuff to get good with them. Better times, to be fair. Maybe I should be on classic.
You can buy me a drink.
Off work, having a Mac breakfast in the morning. Cool. That's not literally the only game, Tony. You failed your own quiz horribly. Horribly. Horribly.
Zug zug.
Bum 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 bum. There you go, Tony. Absolver, the one that I gave you. Martial arts fighting game that you can play in co-op, 3 dimensions. My answer was better than yours. You failed your own quiz. Victory for the me. Rah, 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 rah.
For the horde.
Oh wait, I got to set my Hearthstone here. I'm paying attention. I was busy gloating at my victory. Sorry, Tony.
Strength and honor.
Bum ba bum 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 ba winner. Dun, 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 dun. Not the right key for it, but I'll put it there for now.
Be safe.
It's a fine age to be ish.
Speak, friend. Farewell.
Recruit, I bring word from the war chief, Thrumka. The war chief awaits you in Gromosh Hold.
Yeah. Oh, Twitch, you're so quiet. Although it does say that I'm playing Rocket League. I'm terrible at updating the game that I'm playing on Twitch. Sorry, anyone that came on Twitch to watch Rocket League. Okay, so here's me. What am I doing? Oh, I have to go back here. Let's go around the back. Is it around the back? No, it's inside. Speak with Cork Fizzlepop. That's optional. Go on then. Go on then, Cork Fizzlepop. Even though it's optional and completely pointless.
Money, friend. I always knew you'd make a name for yourself.
That's it? Okay.
Get back out there, will you?
Wash.
Put in a good word with the war chief for me.
So I should be able to mount now. Where's my shift and Q key? Oh, my hotkeys are all gone. It's fine. I'll bring them back. I'll bring them back. Bringing them back. Wait there. I still can't edit my shit. Action bars. Action bar 3. Where does that go? Not down there. Oh, that is where they go though. Fine, we'll have action bar 3 for the time being. And 4. Yeah. Yeah. So, shift and Q is where my Hearthstone goes. No, shift and Q is not where my Hearthstone goes. No, don't freaking use it. Shift and Q is where my mount goes. Favorite mount, favorite mount, favorite mount. Where does it live? Where does it live? Where's the bloody... difficult. I'm having great difficulty. Collections, collections, collections. Yeah, sure. I got a better Hearthstone. Look. Bear in mind, this is what... This was like a death blow for me when the people in my guild transferred server, bearing in mind they had, I said 17 characters, but at least 6, maybe more of them were worthy of transfer, would have cost me 60 quid to move server. And this is a bundle. Back then they didn't have them. It was more like this price, 20 quid per character just to move server. What arseholes? Level boost. Arsehole. Arsehole. Faction change. That's more reasonable. But arsehole. Race change. Arsehole, arsehole, arsehole. 6 race changes. What's that all about? Name change. That's okay. I don't mind that. Guild services. Arsehole, arsehole, arsehole. What a disgraceful tab I've clicked on. 25 quid, get some shit pets. Arseholes. 12-month subscription offer. Probably don't want to let people know how much they're paying, but that's reasonable. World of Warcraft token. Current auction value. For 17 quid, you can get 336,000 gold. Arsehole, 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 arsehole. Arsehole. Mounts. Arsehole, 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 arsehole. Ah. This is like... not okay, this shit. I need a mod that just takes the store off of the tab because it makes me angry. I'm unhappy. I don't like what I've just seen. Someone needs to get rid of it for me. Favourite mount. That's what I wanted. This is what I came here for. Now I can go... Brown. You asked for idea at Christmas. You think it's because you tried buying loads of Baileys because they were cheap. Yeah. That's a fine choice, especially if you're putting in coffee like I do. That's not my favourite mount. That's a shitty mount. Go away. Why has that mount come up? Don't make me click the store again. Adventure guide. Collections. Oh, I see. Lots of them have it. What are you? You're the shitty one that I'm on now. Not a favourite. Remove. Swift Grey Wolf. Not for this character. Remove. Ironbound Protodrake still cool. And the Scorpion. Those are my ones. Try again, please. There we go. There we go. Let's hope it's free when it hits Game Pass. I'd much rather... like, rather than this be free, I'm actually happy to pay the subscription. I just want all that other shit taken out. I'll pay for the game. I'll pay for your subscription. And then I own it, thanks very much. Like, I can have everything. I can play the game to get the rewards, and you can get your store out of my face. Reasonable to charge like a fee to stop people changing their name every 5 minutes if you must. Not ideal. Just put like a 6-month cooldown on name changes. That would be better. But that store is disgusting. Like, disgusting for a game that you pay so much for. And Bobby Kotick's not even there anymore, so maybe they'll like take it out one day. Of course they won't. Of course they won't. Oh boy, would I be happy if they did though. That would make the whole APK acquisition worth the 2 years of nonsense talk that I had to endure to fix Blizzard.
The Horde leaves no one behind.
You don't think it's going to come to console? It's too old and too hard to get into. Like, this hasn't been awful as an onboarding experience so far. Except I've got here and I don't know what's coming next. War Chain of the Horde. Okay, sure.
Don't let your war chief. This is the recruit I spoke of.
It seems you
Sylvanas?
talent, Warlord Grimace.
Isn't she dead?
Your skills come highly recommended. I will make use of them. To ensure our victory over the Alliance, the Horde must add strength to its ranks.
I guess she's the war chief for the moment. Fine.
Brief our new arrival on the mission at hand.
Of course, my queen. We will not disappoint you.
I am certain you won't.
Right, we've rescued Princess Talanji of the Zandalari. This is a different expansion pack. Okay. Our boat's on its way to Zandalar, but the Alliance dogs are in pursuit. We need the might of the Zandalari army to win this war. So this is the, this is, by the way, Replicant, this is the expansion that I was talking about. The Zandalari one, I never did this, but what I saw of the Horde side of it, this is when they really got the shitty end of the stick, and the Alliance campaign was far more interesting. But as I haven't seen it, sure, let's do it. I'm surprised by this. I didn't think that it did specifically put you into that expansion. I thought you got to choose which one you adventured through. Is this because I did the exile thing? Battle for Azeroth is the last one I played then. That's where I was the hunter. Which I haven't done the Horde side, so it's not the end of the world if I do that one. But if I hadn't done the that island that I was on, would it then be giving me a choice of expansions? Oh, you can choose. I like that it's leading me though. Like it is. It's not the one that I want to do. I'll you know, what's the word? Hearthstone. I'll go back. You can do any expansion. Can I get out of this one and go and do a different one? Because I want to do the one I missed. I'm not sure I'll be this character, to be fair, anyway, so.
I hope the war chief's faith is well placed. She seems very powerful, certain, in control. It is an honor to serve my queen. My princess is also strong-willed. And
last time I tried to play it, Replicant, it did take me to Chromie and give me the choices. And that wasn't a good experience for onboarding. So this is better. If I was actually a new player, I'd much rather it just took me by the hand and took me to the next part of my adventure.
Almighty Rezan, as always, you come when I ask your aid.
Speak, and I will listen.
I have sought the aid of the Horde. But my father may not agree with my actions.
I was tempted to go and do Wrath of the Lich King because that's my most familiar.
Of kings and queens.
But no, I should do the one that I've never seen.
See much. They see your boldness, your power, and enemies who fear both. And those who seek your demise are here.
Put down, put down.
We need cover! Head for that fog bank! The sails are dead! We've got no wind! We're drinking on water!
Yeah, maybe that's it, Replicant. Like, yeah, but that's good to know. That means when I tell people that the onboarding experience is awful in Warcraft, like it's actually not been awful. This has been reasonable. Quite antisocial, but it might also be because I did. Oh no, you said you've done that Exile Island thing, but the Exile thing was from this expansion, wasn't it? Maybe it wasn't actually. I don't know. It started on a boat, so it feels familiar.
We are home.
Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, we made it.
What is it?
Yes, we will not fail her. Level 90, item level 19, boom. So, I am in Zandalar. And this is where I will stop. Skip the quest where you break her out of Stormwind. What, that troll? What time does this start? What's that? What is that, Baz? I can't answer because I don't know what you're asking. Oh, the CES, Consumer Electronics Show. Alex said it was in a couple of hours. He said that. Maybe at 11. Maybe it starts in half an hour's time. I don't know though. I'm not staying for it. I will sleep immediately. So that's the current World of Warcraft experience. I will play it some. I'm not sure if it will be as a Fury Warrior. Can I edit yet? Hell yeah, I can edit. Boom. Where I can see you. And target. 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 Yes. And then I can see what the hell's going on. Like, more in my eye line. What are you focusing on there? Raid frames, they're fine for now. Boss frames, didn't even know they were a thing. I'll take it. Cast bar. So I can see what I'm interrupted nice and clearly. Talking head. That's going a bit lower. No, talking heads can go right up the top. That's fine. Buffs and debuffs. Wow, that's a big old list. That'll do for now. Party frames, they can also go over there. Nice, nice. Very happy. Show the grid. Are these lined up? No. But maybe yes. Oh, it gives you snap guidance as well. Okay. This is good. This is good. This is good. I like it. Can't overlap those. Yeah. Yeah, I can work with this. Layout. Whoa. Okay. Save. Yeah. Good. Yeah, Baz, have a great birthday. Everybody else enjoy your normal kind of days. Tomorrow is a long, early starting, 7 PM in the UK. League of Legends tutorials starting stream. Who I'm going to play it. Gams is going to play it. Potentially several other people. I think Dave was interested. Maybe Tony. Not sure who else is in there and wants to. I'm not sure if they want it as much as they say, but we'll find out. So that should be entertaining tomorrow either way. And yeah, thank you, Flush. Everybody, we're done here. Have a good one. Blah.
Game on daily.